Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and this is Uncle Mark. Oh, yeah, the guy that looks so good. Do I look that good? I like the way I look. I'm starting to look like I'm 68. I'm 68 and a half. Today is excuse me, today is Sunday, the 31st of December, 2023. Last day of 2023. Happy New Year. I did one video earlier about my router, putting a little fan under my router. And yesterday I did a video here in the bathroom when I was talking about these masks and the Ajax. So I just got done. I'm worn out. Uncle Mark is worn out. I just got done scrubbing this 1947, vintage 1947 sink, and this toilet, which was made like in 2014, and this bathtub, which is probably from the 1995 or thereabouts. Well, I'm going to show you, see, I'm feeling pretty good about it because, okay, I'm not so tech savvy to do all this before and after. You can go to Williams Lawn and Property Cleaning, LLC, to see my brother-in-law does lots of before and after on his work on the grass. But I failed to give you a before. See back here? Do you see nasty, thick brown crud? Oh, you don't. I've lived here for 3 years, all 3 years until just 20 minutes ago. There was nasty, thick brown crud back there. Back there, yeah, it was that. Oh, it was rough. It was rough. Yeah, it was nasty. I just now cleaned it up using Ajax and this item here. Bought this at Walmart.com. Yeah, I bought this at Walmart. Look, you see two images. Frontal and then the reflection. Walmart.com. It's made by Hart, H-A-R-T, Hart, whatever. And so I used that with the washcloth. Put the washcloth around it and scrubbed. And I worked in between here. There was crud in between here. And so I got the crud between there and there, and back there. And you're going to see a little bit of rust stains. A little bit of rust stain there, a little bit of rust stain there, a little bit of rust stain down here. Vintage 1947 sink is going to have little rust stains, okay? Now, down here also I use this on the toilet. Right about down here, see where there's a nozzle that goes back that way? So down on either side of that round hole that goes back this way, there was some brown crud. Some kind of calcium, lime, calcium, whatever deposit, hard water. It was just thick. I used this. Scrubbed it loose. Now, public service announcement, watch out, be careful. You can use a screwdriver or whatever. But you do this kind of thing, you might scar, and I'm a renter, so I'd be scarring up the toilet that doesn't even belong to me, right? So, word of caution, go easy. Don't get too crazy. You might do more harm than good on that, okay? Be careful. Public service announcement. This here, I had around here and here, and on this thing here, on that little soap dish holder, there was some kind of orange mold. I did not look it up. Look it up on the internet. You have the internet in front of you. Look up that orange mold and see, is that orange mold? And you see it was in the grout, going vertical and horizontal. Orange mold in the grout. Once again, I'm not giving you before and after, sorry. I got it cleaned up so nice. And you see it's not perfect. There's some black areas. It's black mold, I guess. You can look it up on the internet. See, is the black mold the super dangerous? How do you get rid of the black mold? I could probably dig around with that and get some of the black mold out. Yes, no. Anyway, but I cleaned up orange mold. Anyway, so I feel like I did great. And I showed you last time, yesterday, that this was grubby with a bathtub ring. I scrubbed that out pretty nice. So, it's pretty nice. See, with the Ajax and the pry bar and the washcloth. I should mention that sometimes people try to use something. If you go to Midwest Magic Cleaning and Clean with Barbie, and they have other ideas about how to clean things. But my biggest thing that I got from them is they want to use a mask. No, I did not use gloves, but I used a mask. N95 mask on my face. It was very clumsy and awkward. It seemed like it doesn't fit right. It seemed like I had to push it up. I had to push the mask up with what I thought would go down here. I had to go up here. The lower part of the mask that you would think would go down here, I had to push it up to here. Otherwise, it pulled down on my nose. It was pulling down my nose. Pulling. It just seemed like it's too short. It seems too short from top to bottom. It really just seems too short from top to bottom. Like as if my face is too long. I don't understand. But anyway, just so I let you know, give you the rundown. I'm so happy with that toilet because I thought that was going to be too hard. That's really this brown stuff back there. Oh, it's gone. The brown stuff dried up. It was so hard. Oh, man, I'm just happy about it. Of course, I clean the bathtub out fairly often. Sometimes I skip it. That's my plunger. I always keep my plunger handy to, if the bathtub drain starts to slow down, I use the plunger. And if that doesn't do the trick, I go over here to Dollar General and buy some drain opener. Get it Walmart, Kroger. Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar. You get some either real strong sulfuric acid, concentrated sulfuric acid, or concentrated lye, L-Y-E, lye. Either which way works. By the way, I knew about those two things opening up, and some years ago, no, less than a year ago, I looked it up on the internet to see what makes spicy food spicy. What makes spicy food spicy? Is it acid or alkali? It's alkali. I didn't know that. And from that, it said, well, yeah, so if your food's a little too spicy, you want to tone it down, throw in some vinegar and sugar. Ever since then, I've been making my veggie stew with blackstrap molasses. I'm out of that. I'll either buy some more. I might throw in some just regular sugar and vinegar. Vinegar, sugar. So put spicy spice and vinegar and sugar. And it tastes great. So anyway, and then I showed you earlier today, I was showing you this thing here. Still so nice. Oh, so nice. The router. It's on its own little cooling platform. A platform actually made for cooling, said the fan. I still haven't put the fan away. I mentioned the cookies earlier. I tried some of these cookies, soaked them in milk for an hour or longer. They're almost as hard as concrete. So you know what I'm going to do? Throw them in the blender. I'm low on milk, so I throw them in the blender with, I could put powdered milk and water in there, or just water, I don't know. Throw them in the blender. They're almost hard as concrete. Maybe that's why the neighbor gave them to me. Anyway, so once again, I'm going to close it up. I think I harped on things long enough. Oh, man. Tanya Son, welcome to our happy home. Take a good look at that again. Isn't that nice? Oh, thank you, Tanya. And what did they see? I can do stuff on all these calendars on the wall. These are different things. They mark different events. There's 3 different calendars. Very different milestones. Very important. And I got this genealogy on the wall. I can get into all that. See, I got so much to do. So many videos I want to make. I say to the whole world, hey, everybody, look at this. You know, if you don't think it's important, just ignore me. But anyway, so Tanya would like to say, instead of, see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. She liked to say, later, tater. So if you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Later, tater.